Hello, everybody. This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Wednesday morning to all my viewers on this awesome channel. Today, the New Orleans Saints will be traveling up to Nashville, Tennessee, which was home of the Tennessee Titans since I think 1999. So they've been playing in Nissan Stadium. It was previously known as LP Field in the past, and that is true, by the way. So just keep that in mind. It's also known as the Music City. I'm not big on country music, like I said, to begin, like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. When we did the Browns and the Eagles video, I'm more of a Jay-Z, Drake, Kevin Gates, Da Baby kind of person, so just keep that in mind. So, without further ado, we will see you guys at Nashville, Tennessee, at Nissan Stadium, home of the Tennessee Titans. Here we are at LP Field in Nashville, Tennessee, as the Tennessee Titans are ready to come out of the tunnel today to face off against Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This is going to be a pretty fun matchup. This is mainly the battle of running backs, Alvin Kamara and Derrick Henry, as they're both ready to come out of the tunnel.
Tannehil and the Tennessee Titans versus Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Alright, now we're ready to return to kickoff here. We got Adoree Jackson, our free safety here for this Tennessee Titans offense. So now this is pretty cloudy today here in Nashville, as we are down at the 25 here, and we step onto the field for the first time on offense. We got Ryan Tannehil, the quarterback that got drafted by the Miami Dolphins back in 2012, which was 8 years ago. And now Tannehil, ready to throw, passes it to Davis. Davis will get a first down with a gain of 20 yards in. 1 for 1 there, 20 yards. So this will be the first pass of the game actually completed. We got the University of Alabama product, Derrick Henry, ready to run this field. So I'm going to hand the ball off to Derrick Henry. Honestly, he's one of my favorite running backs in this league. So now he's going to run it out. No one's going to stop him. He jumps on in to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. 45-yard touchdown there, as the Titans will now lead at 7-0 here at home at Nissan Stadium. Alright, we see the Purdue product, Drew Brees, stepping onto the field for the first time today for this New Orleans Saints team. So, got drafted back in 2001. Oh, and he gets sacked. Tennessee is recovering the ball. And this is Daquan Jones makes a fumble recovery there. And this will be the first turnover of the game for the New Orleans Saints here. So, we're in the red zone, which is why I like to get turnovers. The best part of playing on defense is when I usually recover a fumble, we end up usually in the red zone, which is really good and stuff, which gives us another chance to score touchdowns. And speaking of touchdown, Derrick Henry scored his second rushing touchdown of the game, and the Tennessee Titans will now lead it 14-0 here in Nashville. All right, now it's second down and 17 from the 19 here. We're ready to blitz on defense here for the Tennessee Titans. So now New Orleans, Pat throws it. First pass of the game, incomplete. Could have been an interception, though. Third down and 17 now. They need 17 yards to get a first down. Will they likely make it? The question is, oh, and they do throw it, and Jared Cook gets the reception, but it does not. They're going to say no on first down. So this will now be fourth down and 17 now for the New Orleans Saints. So they are going to have to punt. And we got Adoree Jackson ready to return for this Tennessee Titans offense. Oh, and he's going to return it all the way. No one's going to stop him. Nobody's going to stop him. He's just going to return it all the way. Does a front flip touchdown Titans as they now lead it 21-0. 75-yard touchdown there that time by Adoree Jackson. So now the Titans lead it 21-0. We're going to take a break. Now it is 4th down and 13 now. And now Adoree Jackson again will be ready to return the punt here for this Tennessee Titans special teams unit. Even though he really plays defense, I like to put defensive players in because they have the more agility and speed than offensive players really would. So I just prefer to use defensive players. So now this is going to be 1st down and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehil, however, he's trying to gain some yardage, and he maybe gets -1 yard. So this is now going to be at the 38, and the first quarter is already over. This quarter went fast. I mean, you could see downtown Nashville, and the first quarter ended up with Derrick Henry's 2 first quarter rushing touchdowns in this game, and then we got that 75-yard punt return touchdown by Adoree Jackson. So Derrick Henry 4 rushes, 66 yards. If he has 34 more yards, he will have at least 100 yards in total for the first half, which is really, really impressive. And now he's going to throw the ball to A.J. Brown. Incomplete pass whatsoever. So this is now 4th and 5. I didn't even know this was 4th down and 5. So now I'm going to use the goal line formation. I'm trying to get it in 4th down. And if we do make this 4th down, it will be a 1st down. And they're going to say, yes, we will get a 1st down. We are going to get this 1st down here. And this is good because that's where we wanted to be. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets stopped at the 41, a gain of 9 there. 6 rushes, 81 yards so far for Derrick Henry. Now we're going to use the strong formation here in Nashville. I'm thinking now my receiver could be at least Corey Davis, and it is. So I'm going to try to break a couple of tackles. And he gets stopped at the 16 there, gain of 25 yards. So this is going to be a 1st down. We're in red zone, which is where we really want to be at. So we need to be in the red zone, and we are. We need to get this touchdown, and we do get a 1st down. And we are at goal line, by the way. Just keep that in mind. So this is 1st and goal. All right, now we got 5. We're at the 5-yard line. We only got 2 minutes to go. And he scores a touchdown. Corey Davis, his first touchdown, receiving touchdown rather, and the first passing touchdown of the game. And I like that bowling celebration there. I used to enjoy going to bowling alleys. My favorite in my region is Thornton Hall. It's in Sharon, PA. It has everything retro in there. It is so cool. You should go check that out when you visit Sharon, PA next time. Or that place is really nice. So now the Tennessee Titans lead at 28-0. All right, now it's 1st down and 10 from the 40-yard line. We're ready to play some defense here. Now, Drew Brees is going to pass it to Emmanuel Sanders, and it is the former Denver Broncos wide receiver. 2nd down and 3 now for New Orleans here. So now he's going to be ready to throw it to Jared Cook, and he's a former Tennessee Titans tight end, if I'm not mistaken. And this is his homecoming back to Nashville in the Music City of Tennessee. I mean, I'm not a big country music fan, like I said. I'm probably going to say it's my least favorite genre of music. And Emmanuel Sanders gets the first touchdown of the game for the New Orleans Saints there. And now it will be the Tennessee Titans leading still by a lot of points, 28-7. And we will see you guys when we have the ball. All right, now it is kickoff time here in Nashville, Tennessee, as we got Adoree Jackson, our kickoff returner here. I'm feeling like he's going to be the one for most of the game, and he's going to get stopped at the 27 there. But don't worry, we're going to get a lot of 1st downs here. We're going to use some single back formation. I'm going to use some Derrick Henry. So now I'm going to hand the ball off to him. He's going to run this out. Oh, no one's going to stop him. And he gets stopped at the 39 there. 115 yards for Derrick Henry. on the game right here. So this is a gain of 34, I think, because 81 plus 34 is 115. So just, and I was in fact correct on that. And we're going to take a timeout here. So now I'm thinking of doing another passing touchdown, but my receiver could likely be Corey Davis, in fact. I'm going to throw it deep to him. He's going to break at least a couple of tackles, gets down to 12. We're going to take another timeout here. And let's see. We're going to use a single back. We're going to use the PA sprint half or whatever. So we got 4 seconds to go in this game. In this first half, I mean first half. And that will be an incomplete pass. So this is now going to be 28-7. The Titans lead it by 21 points. And we will see you guys at the second half. All right, now we're ready to kick off the second half here. And the Titans are going to kick it off. And the Saints are going to return. Alvin Kamara, the team's running back, he's going to run this out. Maybe get stopped at the 25. And the Tennessee Titans get 2 points up on the board here, as they score a 2-point safety in this game. So what do? They get to the end zone. They pin and sack. They sack Drew Brees, pin him in the end zone for a 2-point safety. And now they're going to lead it 30-7 here in Nashville at home. They're leading by 23, which is good because we want the Titans to win at least. So now he's going to try to break a couple of tackles as he can. Get stopped at the 25 there. First down and 10 for Tennessee. And we're ready to run the ball. We got Derrick Henry. Got drafted back in 2016. Breaks a couple of tackles. Oh, breaks another. And he gets stopped there at the 47. A gain of 22, though. Yeah, because 25 plus 22 equals 47, so. And I'm thinking my tight end could likely be Rashaan Evans, the team's linebacker. 6 for 8 there, 92 yards, and at least 1 touchdown here in this game for the Tennessee Titans. So, for Ryan Tannehil, I mean. And now he's going to throw the football to Derrick Henry. And I'm surprised that they put Ryan Tannehil as their quarterback. He's been the quarterback since last season. And they actually made it to the AFC Conference Championship game, which stunned me, actually. I mean, I never knew. Like, Cameron Wake made it, and we get a touchdown. Cameron Wake and Tannehil, respectively, left the Dolphins, went to the Titans, and they were 9-7, which is not a very bad record, actually. And we will see you guys when we are on defense. All right, now 50 seconds to go in the third quarter, and now this is first down and 10 for the Tennessee Titans, in fact. First and 10, I'm going to hand Drew Brees is trying to look for his receiver, and he does. Michael Thomas gets a reception, and they will get stopped at the 42 there. He has 99 yards. Both quarterbacks at least have at least 100 yards in this game, so this is going to be a pretty fun matchup to watch here. So now it's first and 10 now. Kamara runs the ball, gets stopped at the 46 there, and this is now going to be first and 10 and the clock is running out, so the third quarter is over. The Tennessee Titans are leading 37-7 here in Nashville, the Music City. And the Saints only scored a TD. That was Emmanuel Sanders. Possibly they could get another touchdown here in this game. If not, that could be their only points that they scored whatsoever. So, first and 10 now from the 46. Incomplete pass there. It is now second down and 10 for the New Orleans Saints. So they're going to be ready to pass. And he's going to get sacked. New Orleans recovers their third down and 9 now. 6 sacks for Tennessee in this game. I honestly thought we were going to get that ball, but no, we couldn't. Saints had it in time, so now he's got to throw it deep, and I'm thinking this could likely be another touchdown, and it will be. I think Josh Hill gets a 45-yard touchdown there, and it will now be 37-14 here in Nashville. So we will see you guys when we have the ball. All right, now we're ready to return the kickoff here. 37-14, we're winning by 23. We need to extend our lead to at least a couple of more points. So, when we get the 2-point down to 38. So that's not bad. So we can get 2 first downs to get in our red zone. And our third and then the third first down will likely be 10 rushes, 144 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day for Derrick Henry. And look, 2nd down and 8 now from the 35 here. We're going to throw it deep to Corey Davis, and Davis gets the touchdown. I think this is his 35-yard touchdown. I think it's his second one of the game. And now the Titans are leading it 43. So we're going to try a 2-point conversion here. I like to use goal line to make sure we get it in. And we actually do, in fact, get the 2 points whatsoever. And now the Tennessee Titans get another 2-point safety in this game. It is on Vic Beasley this time, as he does the signal there. And now they get a free punt at the 20. We get a free kickoff return at the 20. They have to punt it. And now I think Kenny Vaccaro is ready to return this, battling off against his former team, the New Orleans Saints. 16-yard return there for Vaccaro. And now it is 1st down and 10 now for the Tennessee Titans, as Tannehil will hand the ball off to Derrick Henry. Oh, he's going to run this out. No one's going to stop him. Oh, geez, nobody's going to stop him here. No one's going to tackle him. He just gets in. Front flip. Touchdown. Titans. 70-yard touchdown there for Derrick Henry, and I'm thinking he has at least 200-some yards in this game, and it will now be 54-14. The Titans are leading it by 40. All right, now this is 1st down and 10 from the 28-yard line here. All right, now Drew Brees is going to pass it to Tre'Quan Smith here. So now this is going to be 1st down and 10 from the 48-yard line. We're going to use some zone coverage here in Nashville. So now Saints are ready to play some offense. They're ready to throw here. He's going to pass the ball to Tre'Quan Smith. Do they get the 1st down? They're going to say no in this game. So now we only got a minute to go before this Tennessee Titans team will be the winners. Did it say fumble there? Because it kind of looked like it. Because each time it says fumble, it's in red. It's in the red tag. Fumble. All right, now we're ready to return the punt return here in Nissan Stadium. 4th down and 43 now. This may be the final play of the game, as they punt it down at the 9 there. So we need to get our final 1st down of the game, and Derrick Henry will be your offensive MVP player of the game. And now he's ready to return. He's ready to run this out. Breaks tackles, and he's going to get stopped at the 27. The Tennessee Titans are your winners, folks. 231 yards on the day there. And I think this breaks Emmitt Smith's record of most yards in a single game. So now 54-14, the final score here in Nashville, Tennessee. Titans win it at home. The Saints do not win. So this was a pretty fun episode to do, honestly. And now, so we're gonna go over the statistics here in just a moment. Here, but before we go to statistics, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future. Peace out. Have a great Wednesday. Happy Veterans Day to all those veterans who served in the Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, and Air Force. Have a great day, everybody. I hope to see you guys soon, and we'll show you the next episode after statistics. All right, and now the final score is 54-14 here in Nashville, Tennessee. The Titans win it by 40 points. 410 total offense. They had 124. Negative 13 rushing yards. We had 231. 179 passing yards. New Orleans had 137. 9 first downs. 92 punt return yards. I think that 75-yard one counted as a touchdown. It was the first punt return for this Titans team. 598 total yards. New Orleans had 291. Fourth down conversions, we were 1 for 1 there. 2.1 for 1. And no penalties in this game, surprisingly. Drew Brees and Ryan Tannehil, I think this is the first time in Madden 21 that both quarterbacks at least achieved a 158.3 passer rating. 11 out of 14 there, 205 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. Ryan Tannehil, 158.3 passer rating, 9 out of 11, and 3 passing touchdowns. Derrick Henry in this game, 12 carries, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 14 broken tackles in this game. Like, he is a superstar. He's a freight train on this team. So now, Corey Davis, 6 receptions, 127 yards. That's the most receptions and yards out of any team, by the way, from Western Michigan. 2 receiving touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 2 receptions, 53 yards, 1 touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, the former Denver Broncos wide receiver here. 2 receptions, 21 yards, and 1 touchdown. Josh Hill, 1 reception, 45 yards, and a touchdown. So let's see defensively. Vic Beasley, 2.5 sacks. Harold Landry and Jayon Brown had 1.5. Jeffrey Simmons Jr. had 1 sack. Jack Crawford, Kevin Byard. And let's see how many INTs. There were no INTs from Daquan Jones made the fumble recovery. Vic Beasley and Jayon Brown both got 2-point safeties. There were no defensive touchdowns, but this is not over yet. Let's see how many punt returns. 2 punt returns, 92 yards. 75 was the longest, and the other one was 17. By the way, the first punt return was actually a touchdown, so just keep that in mind. That wraps it up, everybody. Hope you guys have a great Veterans Day, and stay tuned for more content in the near future. Peace out. We will show you the next episode's matchup. Okay, in this next matchup, the Dallas Cowboys will host the Pittsburgh Steelers in Arlington, Texas, in Dr. Pepper country in the DFW area. That wraps it up, everybody. Stay tuned for more content. Peace out. Have a great Wednesday.